Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Getting a little coffee this morning. It's a beautiful day. Wow. Little peevish.
Wonder if I could taste a second run. Carry on getting sad and getting stuck.
Hummingbird flowers here.
What I wouldn't give for a life that's
Forever plant. It's taking its time coming up, but it's gonna get there.
moving tall. Never finish what I start. I'm moving tall. But if I stop moving, then I'll have to face myself. Don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna face myself.
Oh, that coffee's good today.
I don't wanna face myself.
What is an ambassador? He is a representative and a servant of his government in a foreign land. He is not free to set his own policies or develop his own message. In other words, he is a person under authority. In the same way, we are called to live under the authority of Jesus Christ and the authority of the Scriptures. The world today is looking for holy men and women who live under the authority of the Word of God. Unbelievers will not listen to what we say unless we back it up with the way we live. Are you a faithful ambassador for Christ to those people around you? Philippians 1:21. If I live, it will be for Christ, and if I die, I will gain more. Romans 14:8. For if we live for the Lord. Or if we die for the Lord. Therefore, whether we live or die, we are the Lord's. Colossians 3:3 and 4. For you have died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. Ah, 1 Corinthians 11:1. Be imitators of me as I am Christ. These verses emphasize the importance of living a life dedicated to Christ and embodying his teachings. For more verses and insights, you can refer to Open Bible 1 Corinthians 11:1. You must follow my example as I follow the example of Christ. And Christ says, be imitators of me as I am Christ. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Romans 12:1. I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercy of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. John 10:27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Matthew 24:36. But concerning that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only. Only God knows. Mark 3:1-35. Again, he entered the synagogue, and a man was there with a withered hand, and they watched Jesus to see whether he would heal him on the Sabbath, so that they might accuse him. And he said to the man with the withered hand, come here. And he said to them, is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm, to save life or kill? But they were silent. And he looked around at them with anger, grieved at their hardness of heart. And he said to the man, stretch out your hand. He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. Won't you please accept Jesus into your heart today? Your life will be so much better. He lifted me up out of the pits of hell. When the human heart is full of self and sin, it's no room for God. Only the humble heart has ample space for him. Do you desire a new heart? How open are you to the great physician's recommendations? To let God perform his work, we must give our proud self-sufficiency. We must never know he might soften us and change. We never know how he might soften us and change us. Sometimes he uses blessings and answered prayers, overwhelming us with his love. Or he may choose trials, difficulties, and sorrow to polish our faith. As challenging as this process may be, we can rejoice that God cares enough to heal our hearts, to take them in his hands and restore them to health so that they beat in sync with His heart. Are you willing to expose your heart to God and let Him remake it? Are you willing to let Him, piece by piece, day by day, create in you a new heart? Ezekiel 36:26 says, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. I will take the heart of stone out of your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you will keep my judgment and do them. Welcome to May 13th, 2025. Have a blessed day and be happy no matter what. See you next time.